Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer recounts a frustrating experience with a new mobile router, initially marked by significant connectivity issues. Our reviewer describes the initial setup as problematic, noting intermittent wireless internet access despite eventual success in establishing both wired and wireless connections to all devices. However, this initial success proved short-lived. Within hours, some wirelessly connected devices began losing internet access, although network connectivity remained. This client then spent several hours troubleshooting, including rebooting the device, changing cables, and, as the review colorfully notes, resorting to some colorful language. Even after resolving these initial problems, intermittent connectivity issues plagued the device over the following days. Wireless devices frequently experienced errors and poor connection notifications, a problem absent from devices connected via Ethernet. Further testing revealed a dramatic discrepancy in speeds between wired and wireless connections. A nearly 90% drop in speed was observed when comparing the two connection methods. This was consistent across multiple devices, including a laptop and a desktop computer, tested within close proximity of the router, using a widely recognized speed test application. This considerable performance disparity was deemed unacceptable by our reviewer, leading to the return of the initial device. A replacement unit was promptly shipped and installed. The experience with the replacement device proved to be drastically different. Installation was smooth and quick, with only a minor, self-inflicted problem, according to this client. Performance improved significantly, displaying markedly less disparity between wired and wireless speeds. The replacement unit operated as expected, free from the instability and connectivity issues that plagued the first unit. This positive experience led this client to significantly raise their rating, highlighting the stark contrast between the two devices. Overall, this reviewer now views this product favorably, notwithstanding the initial issues, commending it as a worthwhile purchase, especially considering its value. However, the considerable initial problems remain a cautionary note, underscoring the possibility of receiving a defective unit.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer begins by noting that their cellular provider, Consumer Cellular, doesn't directly sell mobile hotspots, but does offer SIM cards compatible with unlocked devices. This client recently transitioned from another provider, where they relied on several mobile hotspots for their remote work setup. Their location, while rural, enjoys strong cellular coverage, making a mobile hotspot their primary internet source. Having previously experienced excellent performance with their old hotspots, this client had high hopes for this new device. Our reviewer's impetus for purchasing this particular mobile hotspot stemmed from the sudden failure of a previous device, just days after the SIM card was transferred. While acknowledging the possibility of unrelated circumstances, the failure prompted a swift replacement. The previous device, while initially performing well, proved problematic after the SIM card transfer. Another similar unit from the same manufacturer remains in operation, though its longevity is uncertain. This client ordered the new mobile hotspot and received it quickly. After inserting their Consumer Cellular SIM card, the device automatically initiated a firmware update. Upon completion, the device quickly established a connection and correctly identified the necessary network settings. This client found the setup remarkably straightforward, noting superior performance compared to the previous devices. The device seamlessly connected to their laptops via the browser interface, providing abundant configuration options and the ability to manually adjust settings. Unlike some reported experiences, this client did not require any dedicated mobile application for setup or configuration. The ease and speed of setup are highlighted as a significant positive. Although this client acknowledges the higher initial cost of this particular mobile hotspot, they emphasize its excellent reliability, strong connection speeds, and impressive Wi-Fi coverage. For this client, the device has successfully restored their work-from-home capabilities. Given their positive experience, this reviewer has no reservations about recommending this device based on their personal use.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this mobile 5G router as a superior alternative to renting equipment from internet service providers. Our reviewer found that the cost savings alone, compared to ongoing rental fees, make purchasing this device a financially sound decision within a relatively short time frame. Setup proved remarkably straightforward, requiring only the connection of a single Ethernet cable, conveniently included in the packaging, mirroring the setup of a common internet service provider modem. The initial router password, clearly displayed on a label affixed to the device, was easily remembered, a stark contrast to the excessively complex and impractical passwords often provided by other companies. Should a password change be desired, the online registration process is intuitive and uncomplicated, guiding the user through the necessary steps with ease. This client highlights the router's compatibility with a wide range of devices, seamlessly supporting both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi bands. This ensures smooth connectivity for a variety of devices including smartphones, computers, streaming boxes, and smart home assistants, thereby maximizing its versatility within a modern home network. Furthermore, the inclusion of gigabit Ethernet ports provides a robust and secure wired connection option for devices that benefit from a more stable and higher performance connection. This reviewer acknowledges that gigabit Ethernet might seem excessive to those currently experiencing slower internet speeds, but anticipates that future internet infrastructure improvements will render this feature invaluable. With various providers already offering gigabit services and the expansion of satellite internet access, the investment in a high-bandwidth router like this seems forward-thinking. While this client personally utilizes a combined modem and router unit at home, due to past experiences with subpar provider equipment and rental fees, they emphasize that for users solely needing a router, this device is an excellent choice. The router's ease of installation, coupled with the established reputation of its manufacturer, contributes to its overall appeal. This client's experience underscores the device's value proposition, reliable performance, user-friendly design, and long-term cost-effectiveness, solidifying its recommendation as a smart and practical investment. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.